to drop the puck here at center. The Avs win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. Good check, frees the puck up. Play whistle dead, offside the call. We're still in the early stages of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Nice job tying up his opponent. The Avs take it across the line. Passes it over. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Picked up along the boards by Taves. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Quick pass across to Lehkonen. Keeps a hold of it on the play. And turns aside the slapper with ease. Duchesne's won the draw here in the defensive zone. And he coughs it up with the pass. Makes the save. Denies him again. Strong defensive effort. Colorado's looking to break out of their own end. The Stars gain control of the puck against the wall. And makes the save. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Oh, huge hit against the wall, and you know they felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to...
Wow, the excellence of execution on that one.
Yeah, that's a beautiful one-timer, but what I like about it is that he's already said he knows exactly where that puck is coming, and he just wires it home. You can just see the weight shift, James, there in that slap shot where he's able to just bang it as he walks into it and beats the goaltender low stick side.
The Avalanche have struck first, and it's still relatively early in this one.
Well, let's see if the game opens up a little bit now. They've settled in. They've got the game's first goal now. These next few shifts are critical to see what kind of energy that they can bring and maintain.
At center ice now. He grabs the puck. And he's taken down the official's arm, signaling for a penalty.
Well, this is a critical juncture of the game. You've got the one-goal lead, and now you take a penalty. The PK unit has to be the task and kill this off.
A chance to capitalize here on the power play.
Well, they create a power play opportunity with hard work, and now it's an opportunity to get back in this game, James, finding a way to move the puck quickly and create teams to get shots on net.
And a great save!
Blackwood's made himself look huge on that last save. I mean, anytime the puck is in a quality scoring area like the slot, you got to get square to the shooter.
And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Puck moved over to Kelly. He's got a step. Big time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipated. I think he has a book on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
It's in, and we are tied as the power play comes up clutch.
And boy, did they ever need that. Hey, James, I mean, when you jump over the boards and you're that unit, you know that your team needs you. No better way to come up clutch with a ton of confidence and fill the back of the net. I really like the way they move the puck around to wait for the right time to be able to move that puck for the one-timer in that low slot area. He didn't have much time to get it off, but he got some wood on it and buried it.
More than half the frame has been played here. We are all tied up in this one. The Stars get a hold of the draw. Here we go, on-man rush here. It's in! He scores!
Incredible, 2 goals, 30 seconds apart.
Cheryl, you stress consistently, keep your feet moving on the ice, and that pays off.
Well, they got the pedal to the metal right now. They're like a freight train. They do a great job in transition, and they recognize that they have the number. So on the odd man rush, they got someone driving the net, pulling the D back, and guess what? They capitalize on the space that they're given.
The The Stars take the lead after that last goal. And Cheryl, what do you wait for here now? Do you anticipate the counterpunch, or do you look for the continued push attack?
You got to continue to push attack. There is way too much runway left in this game, James. You're in the first period. You got to find a way to continue to compete, continue to maintain the momentum, and put your opponent on their heels.
The Avs move to the offensive zone. Chance in front! Oh, he comes up with a stop. Here's a blast! Oh, what a save on the clapper! Colorado's got the lead in shots. Nevertheless, they still trail here in the first. The Stars win the draw here in their own end. Gains the zone along the right wall. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Moves into the offensive zone. Here's a centering pass, and it's blocked. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. The Avs continue to trail despite multiple scoring opportunities here in the late stages of this first period. Brewers won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with the tired group that they're playing against.
And they came up with a solid stop on that play.
Every coach is going to tell you, get in front of the goaltender and take away their eyes. It's the goaltender's job to find the puck. He finds it and makes the save.
Moves the puck to Johnston. Great reach with the poke check. Moves it to Colton. Here's a chance. Avoids the defender. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. And offside, we'll get a reset here. The officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Shot! Turned aside with the glove by Ottinger. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. And we're about set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Ottinger's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
There's the whistle. We've got an offside.
I have to look at the personnel to see who gets the advantage here, because it's coincidental, but it's who the team loses that really matters.
They'll play some 4-on-4.
A few ways to play a 4-on-4. You can sit back or you can be very aggressive on the puck. But you have to make sure that you're aware as well. There's more ice out there for your opponent too.
Here's a pass in front! And that doesn't go as it's off a stick. Shuts him down. Puck picked up by Lindell. And now he moves it quickly to Robertson. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Coughs it up on the play. Puts it on net. Denies him on the slapper. The Avs have it against the wall. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. Marchment swinging the puck through center ice. They've got the defense outnumbered. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
Well, when you're looking for the equalizer, it's tough to take a penalty and play shorthanded, James. You got to find a way to get to even strength so you can generate some offense.
Another scoring opportunity looms here.
Having success earlier on the power play, they recognize where the openings have been. But what I love about it is they're not afraid to change it up. The motion on this power play and these sequences have really been the reason they've been successful.
Cuts to the paint, and that's blocked in traffic. And he slides it quickly. They score! And the power play strikes once again.
Well, you know that specialty teams are so critical, James, and they have executed with the player advantage all night long. Well, James, this is a great play all the way around. A perfect pass to a perfectly executed shot as he sets up and waits for it right in his wheelhouse. Just lets the one-timer rip.
Dallas extends the lead to 2 as they make their way back to center ice. Is there a concern of complacency now when you've got that 2-goal lead?
Well, I think the big thing is you got a comfortable lead, but you can't get comfortable, if you know what I'm saying, James.
Yeah.
You got to continue to attack. You can't sit back. You got to continue to push and do the things that got you the lead in the first place.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Slides it to Wood. And he sidesteps the check there. To his teammate. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Setting up behind his own net now. Dallas is across the line and in the offensive zone. Centering feed. And that's stopped. And they continue to apply pressure here. The Stars scoop it up along the boards. Takes the feed. Drills them. Dallas gains a hold of possession. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Sends a pass over. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Takes it over on the rush. Big time stop there.
Ottinger's had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his save percentage, but his team is...
Score! 4 straight goals. They're rolling now.
And talk about confidence, hey, James? I mean, their opponent does not have an answer. They look absolutely stunned. I mean, they are like a freight train just pounding down on them. I hear coaches preaching all the time, take away the eyes of the goaltender. What does that mean? It means you get yourself in front of that net, whether it's a double stack, a double screen, whatever you can do so that the goaltender can't find the puck. And he couldn't. As he drops to that butterfly, he tries to make himself as big as possible, but he can't catch up to the puck.
The Stars look about as dominant as I have seen them all season here, Cheryl. This period has been unbelievable for them. Yeah,
they're dictating pace and they're dictating the play all over the ice, and then they're executing on their opportunities. It's a reason why they hold the lead.
The Avs have had their chances, but they still trail late in the second. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Dallas has it in the defensive end. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Fantastic save. Here's a chance. Off target. Here's a chance behind the net. And it's a quick pass to Smith. Reaches out and uses the stick. Grabs the puck in the corner. Big time stop.
Well, he's so fast, he's strong, and he's got incredible balance. And these are different layers to his game when you combine it with the...
Oh, this looks dangerous. Hustle. Here's a pass. Textbook defensive effort to end that rush. Into the offensive end now. Fires it on net. Oh, he got all of that. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action. Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. It has certainly been a one-sided affair tonight, and we are underway in the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Avs really haven't played well through 40 minutes of play, James, and they need to change the mindset, refocus in this third period if they want to get back in this game. And it's going to start with puck retrieval, having some urgency around it to be able to get it and hold on to it. I mean, they haven't had any possession time.
Lots of time left in this period. The Stars are giving their fans a lot to cheer about tonight as they lead at 4-1. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Slides it across. And a great save.
The shots come from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Quick pass to Taves. Here they come on the rush. The centering feed. And he denies that great opportunity there. Here's a short pass to Hintz. Drives it to the crease. He scores!
Well, this is just a fabulous shot. When you're in that high slot area, you know that you're going to be close upon quickly, so you gotta have a quick release. That's the first thing. And the second thing is the accuracy. If it's quick and it's on, you're going to score.
The Stars are having themselves a night, and they probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Nah, I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. And another call against the home team, and these fans I think they've had enough.
They've had enough, and they're booing at the officials. And for the players, this is so frustrating. You try and kind of get the temperature of the way the official's going to call the game, and real tough to read when you get 3 in a row like that. They scored earlier on the power play, James, and it was simple, but it was effective. Why? Because they know the personnel, and they know the strengths of their team, and guess what? It's all on the blue line and the way they shoot the puck. And it is hard and it is heavy, but it's about getting the screen in front. Whether it's a flash screen, whether it's a double stack, doesn't matter. They just got to get there and take away the eyes of the goaltender.
Fires it! Oh, how did that stay out? What a save by Blackwood! Dallas has possession of the puck. Jostling for the puck, and it's not. Scores! And the road team is having themselves a party in this barn tonight, and I don't think anybody except them like it.
No one likes it in this building, that's for sure. I mean, fans aren't leaving. They paid money for this ticket, and if you're on the ice, you just want to crawl out of there, but you can't. There's more game to play. This is a tough one, James.
Continues to be on point here in this third period, finding more and more offense.
Well, yeah, I mean, they've been generating offense. They've been strong in their own zone as well, James. They've just been great from start to finish. The coach is going to love this one. It's been a terrific performance, a 200-foot game that's led to this score.
He might have a step here. Flips the cross. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Shakes off the coverage. All alone. What a save by the tendy there.
Well, he's exuding a ton of confidence, not sitting back in his neck, challenges and makes a save.
Colorado's been the better team tonight, in my opinion, but still, they trail here in the third period despite having the advantage in shots. Robertson's won the draw here in their own zone. The Avs going to work on offense. Scores! And they finally stop the bleeding and answer back.
It ain't over yet. Anytime you can claw your way back into a game, and there's time on the clock, there's an opportunity to answer. The goaltender has no chance on this one as his teammate just makes a gift of a pass right into his wheelhouse, and he just powders it by.
The Avalanche have got one back here in the third, but they need a lot more.
A lot more, James. They'll need to have quick shifts. You know this is all about resetting and finding ways to end the game with good habits. Prepare yourself for the next one.
Skates to the crease. Dallas gains a hold of it. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone.
Dallas has had a tremendous effort right from the puck drop. Now they'll just want to close it out so the coach can say the full 60 minutes.
And just like that, from out of nowhere, comes up with the puck. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Wood's got it in the corner. Colorado's got the puck. Poked away in the offensive zone by Wood. And they're off to the races for the loose puck.
Change him off! Change him off!
The Avalanche have taken possession along the wall. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Forces the turnover. Dallas has it in their own zone. The Avs take it along the wall. And he makes the save. Dallas takes hold of the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Burke. Loses the coverage there. That one's taken. He scores! Aye, Captain!
Well, they gain the advantage through the neutral zone here, James, and they're able to enter with an odd man rush. And I love the way the puck carrier just manipulates their opponent to open up seams. They have the extra ice, they have the extra player, and they finish.
Pleased with what they've executed tonight. This game plan has been top-notch.
It really has. I mean, they've been physically and emotionally engaged right from puck drop, and the score is reflective of it.
Colorado's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Makes a move in front! Scores! And maybe an attempt to try to make it respectable, or is this a comeback here, Cheryl?
Well, it certainly makes the deficit look better. And listen, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but that's the starting point. If you want to be able to claw your way back into this one, you got to build out that last shift. I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him, and he seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
The Avalanche haven't looked very good at all tonight, but here we go with something in the third.
You know the staff is going to be proud that they fought right to the end here, but they'll look to utilize their bench knowing that this game is out of reach.
Coming up on the final minute of regulation time. Takes it in front. And that pass goes off a stick. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And he was ready for that save. Colorado's got a hold of it against the wall. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Smith. Breakaway! Makes the save!
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking, and makes that save.
Oh, look at this! Moves it around along the half wall. Takes control of the puck. The Avs have it in the offensive end. Taken by Marchment. And he sidesteps the check there. Sends the puck across. That's intercepted. Look at this, 2-on-1. To the net. There it is, final horn sounds. We are all over here with this one. The Stars were incredibly efficient in the shot department tonight here, Cheryl, and they come away with the win.
Yeah, you don't get much better than that in terms of scoring efficiency. They really chose their spots well. They looked to drive the paint, but most importantly, thought they really found the seams in the lanes well to be able to attack the net.
Well, a fun night of hockey comes to an end, but guess what, everybody? There's always next time, and we will see you then. For Cheryl Pounder, I'm James Cebulski. Thanks for playing.